to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks tomorrow. 6 to shoot. Durant wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb. Now it's a 7-point Thunder lead. And he gets it to go. Mozgov's got his first basket.
Here it is again.
Hammer time!
Wow.
Hammer time!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Here's Westbrook. The shot no good. And a tight game here as we... And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us.
Durant doing all sorts of things. He has 20 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
With more to come, maybe. The way his shot looks tonight, looks like he's in for a big night.
So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Celtics in Boston.
And Kevin, in that game, we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up way too often.
Yeah, and that did make things really easy, guys. Nice to get a win if you're on that side of it and not to have to work too hard for it.
Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. And outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. And so it's Cleveland with it. Seven-point differential.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him. Well, going back a few seasons, the Thunder with a great young foundation, but they were faced with some tough financial decisions. In the end, Serge Ibaka was extended, James Harden was traded. Now most would argue that Harden is the better player, but of course, as far as fit is concerned, Ibaka, I think, was the right choice because of his defensive prowess.
It's LeBron with the drive. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And Serge Ibaka, Clark, a player that every team in the NBA covets. Stretch 4 with 3-point range. Also block shots, and he can play some center, too.
Kevin, that's a very unique skill set he has. I mean, actually, he might be the only player in the league who truly fits that description you just laid out.
Robertson. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
That's his second personal foul.
Iman Shumpert, an aggressive perimeter defender with lockdown potential. Still very foul prone early in his career, but he's got a chance to be elite defensively as he continues to grow.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Kendrick Perkins is checked in for Mozgov. Marion comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. The Thunder shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And Shumpert, fantastic athlete. Great quickness and leaping ability.
Yeah, he's rebounded very well from his ACL injury, and he's got a nice handle to go along with good passing ability. A lot of upside remaining in his game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
And the physical nature of their last meeting was just as they had hoped for. I mean, they drew a ton of fouls in that game and went on to win it.
Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You take a look at the Warriors and checking out Cleveland, tied right now. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And I want to hear your take on what Steve was just talking about, Clark. How big a role do you think foul trouble played in that win?
Yeah, it was large, humongous, I think, because of the foul trouble. That forced them to use lineups down the stretch that they weren't really comfortable with. So it was a big, big factor.
Durant dishes to Augustine. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, guys, Kevin Durant, after his finals loss in 2011, hired his own analytics expert. Together, they studied video and stats to analyze which are his best spots on the floor. And most shots for KD are good, but he wants great ones. And Kevin, since that time, KD's scoring efficiency has gone from good to phenomenal.
And in 2012-13, he became the 7th player, Clark, ever to tally a 50, 40, 90 season.
KD joining his role model, Larry Bird. Something special. Thanks, Doris.
Nick Collison's checked in for Oklahoma City. Waiters comes in for Kevin Durant. Roberson gets the bucket. Roberson's got 9.